Welcome to this video on whether the trade war is derailing China's economy. Donald Trump recently reduced the US tariffs on Chinese products from 145% to 35%. Even if they ended up falling to 25%, this would lead to a halving of Chinese exports to the US. This fuels fears of China's economy derailing. However, China is by no means as dependent on the US market as it was about 20 years ago. In 2006, China's exports to the US accounted for more than 7% of China's GDP. In 2024, it was less than 3%. The European Union market is now just as important to China as the US market. The fact that China's dependence on the US has recently fallen significantly is due to the fact that the USA already restricted imports from China during Trump's first term. For a wide range of Chinese products, the US government increased tariffs by up to 25%. Under the Biden administration, further Chinese goods became the focus, such as electric vehicles, batteries, and solar cells. But even when it comes to imports, China is less dependent on the US today. Imports from the US is now only around 1% of China's GDP, half as much as in 2006. This is not only due to increasing protectionism, but also to the fact that China has advanced technologically and therefore needs fewer capital goods from abroad. Since China has already become less dependent on the USA in recent years, its economy is unlikely to derail. Nevertheless, the tariffs are likely to significantly dampen economic growth by an estimated 1.5 to 2 percentage points. Added to this are China's own domestic problems. The correction of the bloated construction and real estate sector is far from over. In addition, the share of private companies is falling because the government is giving state companies more importance. Furthermore, many Chinese consumers have lost confidence in the future. Consumer confidence has still not recovered from the corona shock. All in all, China is likely to grow comparatively little for years, and the economic catch-up process will be much slower than hoped for a few years ago.